Hi, I'm Rachel, and I am a graduate of the yoga teacher training at Sadhana Ayurveda, class of 2017. I did the training because I felt like my own home practice didn't have something. It was missing guidance, and like I needed to bring something else out in myself. I didn't want it to just be like, I'm going to go through pose A and B and C and that's it, and I don't really feel anything about it. And I knew that the potential was there because of classes that I've taken here, and I just wanted it to be a more connected experience. My practice has, I guess, just become more focused, less all over the place, and there's more meditation, there's more breathing, there's more shavasana. I mean, even those simple things in my home practice before, it was like, I'll lay down for 30 seconds and that's it. You know, it wasn't as meaningful, I guess. And everything else, it's changed a lot. I never really looked at myself under a little microscope that way, but it's kind of what happened. A great thing and a scary thing and an intimidating thing and an amazing thing all at once. It's really, really pretty awesome. Presence. It's much, much easier for me to find it now. I mean, not to say that I'm always present, because I certainly am not, but it was like a threshold. You know, all of a sudden it was like I had crossed a threshold, and now it was much easier for me to be in the moment and more present in regular work or walking the dog or, you know, taking a shower or anything like that. It just became like, I'm here, this is this moment. And I never thought I would get that. I thought I'd always be like someplace else, but it's changed a lot. In so many ways. You know, we all had times where we felt really, really uplifted, and there were other times where we felt really, well, at least I felt confused or not really sure what to think, or, you know, you kind of dive into yourself a little bit and take a look at yourself, and everybody was always super supportive for whatever place you were at. Everybody was always there. Amazingly, as expected, you know, very encouraging. And, you know, if you have a question, they don't mind going into the specifics and getting into it deep with you and really taking the time. I would recommend it to everyone and anyone. More because I don't think that many people spend much time really looking at what's going on in here. And his mom actually said to me, I asked her after class how she liked the class today, and she said, I feel really great. And she said, this is more about your head than it is about anything else. It's really interesting. And I said, yes. That's so very true. And I don't think people realize that, and I don't think they realize that that's what yoga is. So I would absolutely recommend it. There's nothing wrong with looking at something in a different way, even if it's yourself. You know, it's okay to step back and see something that you don't like, or, you know, that you feel things that you don't want to feel. That's okay. It's just different. And I try to help. I will totally miss meeting with everyone every month. I really looked forward to it every month, so I'll be sad to see that ending, because I'm sure it'll be hard to get the same 8 people in the same place at the same time frequently.